because it might have been a thought that you were going to think, but because the music was occupying your mind, that thought never came up to you. Because, you know, two things can't occupy the same space at the same time. And if your brain is going to be filled with, you know, a lot of, you know, strange music, then the opportunity to think your own thoughts is not there. There's no space for it. And the last thought that I had was, well, two thoughts. One was, you know, Moses had the children of Israel out in the desert for 40 years, and they didn't plant crops. And I think they said they had something like angel food that God fed them from, that would come up every morning when they got up, and they could only eat that. Yeah, they could only eat that day. They couldn't, you know, save it over for the next day. But this is, you know, food that this is just coming up in the desert, just to feed the people. So evidently, you know, there is more to this eating than we really think about, and we need to begin to think about it, because like last week, you know, talking about this genetically engineered food, which is going to be a great problem for the survival of the human species as we know it. And I'm not sure that we want to, because if you take genetically engineered food and its structure, its molecular structure, it's different. Then when you put it into your body is going to have to be different, because we are what we eat. And then the other thing I was thinking about, what Yeshua had said, you know, that to them who believe, all things are possible. So it's whatever you believe. If you begin to believe anything, it will open up. And I think this is a subject well worth exploring.
Yeah.
But we know in the hands, you were saying, didn't y'all?
Yeah. So again, I think everything that you just said, and honor and praise to you, you know, as much as it possibly can be. Everything that you just said was really on point. You know, getting back as we continue to move on with the show. I think that, you know, just being a breatharian alone, it's a challenge for us, because we come from a culture that are consumers, and we consume everything. We not just consume at the grocery store. We consume at Target, okay? We consume at Walmart. You know, we consume at the TV. We're always consciously consuming something. But again, you know, as we consciously consume, we have to be conscious about, you know, the things that we put into our bodies. But right now, we're about to get into a little break again. We're going to put on a little tune just for a second, and then we're going to get back into the current events and the news. And Dream, did you have anything to add?
No, but I heavily appreciate your mother Iman for coming on, because she said that everything was beautifully well stated, because we definitely are not taking the time out, because we are too caught up in our lives right now.
Yeah.
So she actually said that, because I was ready to say that too, but she beat that. She beat me for saying it.
To the punch.
Yeah.
That's right.
Who has the time anymore?
Yeah. Sad. It's just how it is right now. So, we're about to get into a little tune, y'all, and we'll be right back at y'all with the current events and the news. Yeah, that was another cut. Right now we're gonna take another call. Vinny, I see some people with their hands up. We're going to take another call. The caller ending in 1252. We're going to take your call. You got anything to say about Breatharians or the show tonight? You there?
Yes,
caller
I'm here.
ending. Yeah, caller ending in 1252. You got anything to say about the show tonight?
Do you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear.
Oh, okay. How you doing? This is Mufasa.
Mufasa, brother Mufasa.
Hey, brother, how you doing, Benya?
All is well.
You know what? I've been really listening in on this, and a few things that hit my mind, and I was thinking that maybe this brother in India has come to the final correction, and you know, and one of the things that the Most High does say that His light, His Torah, gives life and it sustains life. You know.
Yeah.
And in Exodus 3:14, in the Torah, he says that his name is Ahaya, Ashur Ahaya, and Haya means it means self-existing. You know, and is there a possibility that this gentleman has really connected with the Most High, that he is receiving his light? Because even in the Messianic script, Yahushua has stated that we don't live by bread alone, but by every word of the Most High. So, is this brother, is he living by the light? This was just going through my mind. I mean, I'm a student.
Yeah.
You know, and wow, I mean, it's awesome. It really is. And it was you know, it was something else when you guys were speaking about fasting. You know, I know I can fast 7 days without bread and water.
Wow.
And I do okay. But for 72 years, man,
story.
I mean, you know, hey, I never even heard of anything such as this has taken place.
Okay.
But one of the things that I do understand that, you know, the righteous, we live by faith, we walk by faith, and if this brother has tapped in to the celestial consciousness, the cosmic consciousness, wow, I mean, that is a place where I'm doing my best to get to. But this is awesome. I mean, what you guys are talking about here, I mean, hey, if this brother has connected with the Creator like that, I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, I don't mind being connected as well. You know.
I hear that. Yes, sir.
You know.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to. I'm gonna be continue listening, and I know you guys have other subjects, and I might have something else to say about the current events. But this is the first time that I've ever heard anything like this in my life. This is blowing me away.
Yeah,
okay.
It's incredible. Thank you, Brother Mufasa.
Okay. Shabbat shalom.
Brother Mufasa opened our eyes to a lot. You know, again, you know, the idea of just being a breatharian is a beautiful idea. Well, getting to the news, the current event news, police officer caught smoking ganja in a full uniform in a parole car. What do you think about that, Dream?
Did he have his card?
Did he have his card?
Yeah, they couldn't pull us over. Did he have his card on him?
I don't know if he did, Dream. I really truly don't know if he did. Well, I think we were talking about this on